Good day, and welcome to another broadcast of Venture Capital Fund. In the event that you're joining me for the first time, my name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the multiple best-selling author for several books, including Manager's Toolkit and Billionaire Codes. My newest book is titled 10X Branding and Marketing, The Psychology of Doing Business. And in 2021, we're going to be telling you a whole lot about that book and how that book can literally help you to transform the life of your brand. Now, before we get into today's program, and today I want to talk a lot about 10X Branding and Marketing Bootcamp. It's a new program that we're going to be bringing to you in 2021. And I'm going to go deep into it a little bit here today, and just to give you some insight as to what you can sign up for in terms of setting the stage to leapfrog your operation. But just before I get started, permit me to say that Global Capital Inc., we're on a mission, and that mission is to position our clients, employees, and strategic partners to understand, create, and leverage passive income cash flow, build multiple streams of income, leverage smart investment strategies in order to build generational and intergenerational wealth. In our program, you will learn about the commercial financial sector, better known as the DCM, debt capital market. You will learn about the investment financial sector, better known as the ECM, the equity capital market, and you will learn about the smart capital market, better known as the SCM, the one that is not talked about a whole lot. It's important for you to recognize that financial intelligence goes beyond your ability to make money and maximize your disposable income because it addresses the issue of understanding the global financial system and leveraging this intelligence to create good debt cash flow, minimize existing debt financial portfolio while maximizing financial and equity capital gain. The understanding of the commercial financial sector, the investment financial sector, and smart capital market are an important body of knowledge for you to have in the global landscape of financial intelligence. So if you're doing business, or you want to get into business, or you simply want to figure out how to cash flow maximize, understanding these financial markets are absolutely necessary. In 2021, I want to encourage you to join us on this journey as we do that deep dive into the financial market. There's a whole lot in which we're going to be talking about. You will learn about the stock exchange market, the history of the stock exchange market. You will learn about the local stock market and how we see it and what we would recommend in terms of helping it to become more vibrant and more relevant to business development and national development as a whole. So 2021 is going to be very exciting. So I want to encourage you, if you have never subscribed to this program, I want to truly and ask you to subscribe today to Venture Capital Fund. The information that you're going to be getting moving forward, it's the kind of information that will help your business to leapfrog. And it would really help you to understand how the financial market operates. That kind of information will help you to better understand how to create debt and how to mitigate debt. It will help you to understand how the equity market operates, how to leverage the equity market to cash flow maximize. Today, I want us to talk about a very new program that we have developed at Global Capital Inc. And that program is titled 10X Branding and Marketing Bootcamp. Now, why we call it bootcamp? We call it bootcamp because our focus is on helping you to learn these concepts, helping you to apply these concepts, and helping you to 10x the results that you're going to be getting from the concepts that we're going to be bringing to you. So let me go back at this. 10x Branded and Marketing Bootcamp. This is a bootcamp that means business. It's about creating the environment to really enhance the learning process, creating the environment that allows you to effectively apply the learning concepts, and creating that environment that literally allows you to 10x the results that you're getting. So if your business is accustomed to making $10 million, to 10x it is to take it to $100 million. And we have our team of people at Global Capital Inc. that will be working with you to help you achieve this in 2021 and beyond. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit of what are some of the takeaway with the 10x Branding and Marketing Bootcamp. Now, when we talk about branding and marketing, the first thing that should come to your mind is your corporate culture. The question that you should be asking yourself is your culture, your corporate culture, designed to have larger than life impact? And I really want you to stop and take stock of the question that is being asked. Your brand should be built to have larger than life impact. Your brand is a complete representation of your corporate culture. Now, let me say this to you. I'm just giving you some sneak peek into the program itself. Your corporate culture must be designed to have impact at two levels. You want to have internal impact, so we ask the question, internal impact for life. Is your corporate culture designed to have impact at the internal level for life? And this is something that you must seriously stop and ask yourself. Are you losing your staff? Are you investing capital into your workforce and after a year or two or a few months, you lose your staff? If you're losing your staff, it means that you're not having impact for life because you do not have the right programs in place. And by extension, the corporate culture is not properly designed for you to have that impact for life, internal impact for life. And this is something that you want to strive for. And as I go through today's program, I'm going to give you the justification why you need this. So the 10x Branding and Marketing Bootcamp will really help you to understand how to build out the corporate culture to have the internal impact for life. It's a strategy, it's a system, and you don't want to miss out on this because absenteeism hurts your bottom line. Staff turnover hurts your bottom line. You want to stop this hemorrhaging, and that means that you need to perhaps start to look at a new corporate culture. And we're going to bring a lot of information here for you in the 10x Branding and Marketing Bootcamp to get you past this, where you can bring down as absenteeism, almost eliminate staff turnover, and set the stage to create stability in your organization and literally significantly enhance the cash flowing potential of your organization. So that is step one. Your corporate culture must be designed to have internal impact for life. Second step, your corporate culture must be designed to have external impact for life. Now, what steps are you taking to have impact with the customers? Are you just getting first-time customers, but there's no step to convert first-time users into lifetime customers? The programs that we have designed will really help you to master these techniques and set the stage to take your brand, your business, your ideas to another level where it can make larger than life impact on the consumers, larger than life impact on the workforce, and significantly cash flow maximize. Now, let me give you some justification why you should take this program. Because one of the things that we look at in this very program is your corporate culture and FDI. FDI, we're talking about foreign direct investment. Now, guess what? FDIs, foreign direct investors, are coming to your country and they're coming with the brain power. They're coming with the capital They are coming with the willingness to build a corporate culture or transform a corporate culture, because in many cases they have corporate culture that makes larger than life impact. And when they deposit that into your country and they start to levitate it and permeate the country with that corporate culture, what do you think is going to happen? Is that going to affect your workforce? Yes, it will. The best qualified persons in your organization will leverage their qualification to get into those organizations. And when they do that, what do you have? You don't only have absenteeism to worry about, you have staff turnover to worry about. And in the long term, you may have more than that to worry about. You may have a business now to worry about, because your corporate culture can compete with FDIs, because FDIs are bringing super salary, FDIs are bringing fringe benefits, and you just ain't prepared to compete with that. So the program 10x Branded and Marketing Bootcamp is really designed to give you the kind of information that makes you more prepared to deal with these kinds of competition. So again, I want to encourage you to reach out to us at Global Capital Inc. It's a new incorporated company, but the history of the talents that we have in this organization is tremendous. We have a legal team, we have economists, we have venture capitalists, we have best-selling authors, we have business consultants, we have certified public accountants. We have a strong team of persons to work with you and your brand. I want to also say this in closing the program, because we're going to put the icing on the cake. And if you're wondering, why should you come and study with us, 10x Branded and Marketing Bootcamp? Why should you become a part of the bootcamp? Let me repeat this. Our key focus is creating the environment for learning, creating the environment for you to apply the information that we're going to be giving to you, and creating the environment for you to 10x in the results that you're going to be getting. So our focus is not just putting you in the classroom and leaving you and say that we give you the information, you go out and apply the information. No, our focus is creating the environment for you to learn the concept, creating the environment for you to apply the concepts, and creating the environment for you to be able to 10x the results that you're getting. Now, let me talk about this. In doing business, there's what we call the business conversion factor. If you're not converting, potential customers into users and into lifetime customers, you have a problem here with your brand. You have a major problem here with your business. So it's important for you to understand what we call the business conversion factors. And I'm just going to walk you through some of what we have developed as your business conversion factors. We talk about the factor of attention, or the attention factor. What exactly is the attention factor? In doing business, you want to get the attention of the specific demographic. But to get the attention of the specific demographic is not just about putting ads in radio, television, newspaper, and in social media. It's important for you to take the time to understand your specific target market. And then you apply what we call the attention factor to the situation. But that's only step one. We also speak to the issue of interest factor. Now, you get their attention, but do you really have their interest? What are the systems and the techniques that you can use to truly gain the interest of the specific target market, your specific demographic? So this is the icing on the cake. All of this information is what you're going to be getting when you come into the bootcamp. Let me stop 1 second to say this. The book has already been written. I just talked about the next book, 10x Branded and Marketing, the Psychology of Doing Business. All of this information is in the book. But along with getting the book, which is the study manual, you will also have the mentor, the coaches, and the right support system to help you to implement all of those ideas, all of those information to 10x the results that you're getting in business, which is to cash flow maximize your brand, your business, your idea. So you come here, you have the attention factor, you have the interest factor, From the interest, you have the desire factor. How do you get the specific demographic to have a desire to want to use your products and your services? Do you know exactly what steps to take to make this happen? So we walk you through this. From desire, we bring it to that point where we talk about action factor. Once the customer, potential customer, reach that point of desire, you want to bring them to the point of taking action. So we talk about the action factor. But tell me this, when that potential user takes action, do you have a game plan to make impact? So we talk about the impact factor. You want to make impact with the first time users. And the impact that you want to make is that the system must all be set to be able to convert first time users into lifetime customers. These things just don't happen. You must have a game plan to make it happen. So in this unique program, 10X Branded and Marketing Bootcamp, you're going to be having this information and so much more. To add to this, we talk about the confidence factor. You want to consistently lay the groundwork to continuously build confidence in your brand, confidence in your business. And then you come to the next factor, which we call the trust factor. Your consumer, the public, must be able to trust you. And yes, there's going to be competition out there, competition that might be saying a whole lot of untruths about you, but that's the nature of competition. Competition don't have to be factual, it could be fictional. But if you're not vibrating loud enough to go above all the noise, the competition may win. So we give you certain system that allows you to build visibility and vibrate above the noise so you can get your message out. You can get your message out, you can make impact, and you can start to set the stage of converting first-time users into lifetime customers. Who is without sin cast the first stone? These are unique programs that you need to understand. Last, we bring it to what we call the credibility factor. These are very, very, very unique programs that you ought to commit the time, the talent, and the resources to understand this. And guess what else? All of our introductory programs are going to be free. You don't even have to worry about the cost. They're going to be free. All you need to do is to call us, all right? To send us an email. Keep following us, subscribe to us, and once you keep subscribing, you will be getting all of the information as to how you can reach out to us. 2021 is a major year for you. We take you so serious that we have committed many, many years to developing strong content in order to provide you with critical information to help to leapfrog your operation, to help to cash flow maximize your business. I want to say this, everything that we do is based on creating that environment for you to learn, creating that environment for you to apply the information, and creating the environment for you to 10x in the results that you intend to get for your business. So you're going to 10x in making impact on your internal workforce. You're going to 10x in making impact on the consumers, and you're going to 10x in cash flow maximizing your business. All right. I trust you would have enjoyed this program. Again, I want to ask you to like and subscribe and share this information so we can reach as much people as possible in 2021 and ensure that we are bringing programs of substance and programs of value that can truly touch and transform the lives of their business. We have so many other programs that we're going to be bringing to you. And just let me quickly walk you through that. I've just given you an introductory, a glimpse into what 10X Branding and Marketing Bootcamp will represent. Along with this, we have the 10X Wealth Creation and Debt Management Bootcamp, another unique program, 10X Wealth Creation and Debt Management Bootcamp. Now, every business, you create debt. And in many cases, you haven't been shown system to mitigate that debt that would allow you to save hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars on that debt portfolios. This program will literally be showing you all of that, how to navigate that and how to create wealth. Tremendous program. Along with this, and this one here is for employers and employees. We talk about the 10X Wealth Leadership Bootcamp. Now, the world is in a pandemic right now, and many business leaders are forced to drop the mic on their employees, to push their employees under the bus. Perhaps not because they want to do this, but simply because they don't have the disposable income to continue paying the staff the way they are accustomed paying them in a pandemic. Now, these are things that you need to learn from. What we are doing, we are fast tracking your learning curve by bringing you the right programs that allows you to adopt these programs and implement new systems as a part of your corporate culture that should another pandemic arise a year, 2, 3 years down the road, based on the systems that you have designed to have larger than life impact on your workforce, you're not going to be worrying because you already have the systems. The Wealth Leadership Bootcamp will show you and your employees how to leverage these systems to cushion a pandemic, to cushion any negative disaster. So you're not necessarily dependent on the insurance company only. You're not dependent on the NIS, the National Insurance Scheme only, but you have your internal mechanism to cushion that effect. You really care about your employees? You really are thinking about creating staff for life? You're really thinking about creating a loyal workforce that can literally help you scale your business, your ideas, your brand with global relevance? If you're thinking this way, if you're a serious entrepreneur that want to scale your business, your ideas, your brand with global relevance, you need a stable workforce. These programs that we're going to be presenting to you will help you to achieve that. So that is the 10X Wealth Leadership Bootcamp. The last program that we're going to be bringing to you is what we call the 10X Financial Market Bootcamp. 10X Financial Market Bootcamp. This is a beautiful program, a very beautiful program. You will learn a lot about what we call commercial financing and corporate financing. What exactly is corporate financing? You will learn about the DCM, the debt capital market. You will learn about the ECM, the equity capital market, and you will learn about the SCM, smart capital market. And there's so much of information here for you to learn. A snippet here. When we look at the DCM, you learn about BILA. Many of you might have never heard about BILA, but that means business equity line of credit. That's different from a business loan based on how interests are calculated, and you need to know this. That's in the DCM, or the DCM also you have what you call the HELOC, which you call the home equity line of credit. That's more popular in the United States, in the developed world. But if home equity line of credit is different from a mortgage loan, and you need to know this because all of these are financial markets that you need to know how to leverage. So we're going to spend time with you in our boot camp to really help you to understand this. Now I'm going to stop here because I think you have a lot of information so far, and I want you to just digest this information, reach out to us so we can build that partnership, we can build that relationship, that symbiotic relationship where we are committed to help you to leapfrog your operation and take your business to another level of development. Again, I trust you would have enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, share, reach out to us. My name is Gary Thompson. It has been such a pleasure being with you. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the multiple best-selling author for several books, including Manager's Toolkit and Billionaire Codes. My new book, which will be out in 2021, is titled 10X Branding and Marketing, The Psychology of Doing Business. It's a beautiful book. I don't want to blow my trumpet, but I think it's one of my best books that I have written because it came after many, many years of extracting practical information from the market experiences that we would have gained, systems that we would have been testing, and it's going to be a beautiful program. So be blessed. Remember, we're in a pandemic. So I want to encourage you to be safe, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your friends. Be smart, be wise. Remember, reach out to us. We are excited to engage with you to help you to move your business and forward. If you're the individual that wants to achieve more financially, reach out to us. Our wealth management program, they're also there for you too. So be blessed. See you on the other side. Take care now.